EMP inbound! Check your damn fire, fucker! Tally shot charge!
I got tone.
Hey! Trigger discipline!
Hostile UAV established above. They're on the road, so don't let them fucking breathe.
Check your damn fire, fucker! Down all standing by. Secure, ready to hold. 5 kill.
Enemy scout pulse active. Made that look.
Confirming kill. Hey, trigger discipline.
Oh god, my mic was off the whole time. That's super annoying. I was saying all sorts of shit about Bitcoin and stuff, and I won't get recorded. I was saying that people should look at trading like more of a hobby at first. You should look at trading as more of a hobby at first, and then if you suddenly end up being really consistent and really good, then put real money on the line. But until that point, you should look at it more like a hobby, just for fun. All right. Topics to talk about. Oh, I can talk more about that. I can talk more about the first episode of Family Guy. It's season 24. I can make some stuff about that, talk about it. I only found out that there was a new episode because of the Wall Street Journal, which is a weird way to find out that there's a new Family Guy episode. but it's kind of funny. All right.
Team deathmatch.
I'm
Neutralize
all
threats.
set up now. All right. Why is it not this chart I have pulled up is disappointing me because it doesn't. God, I just need to focus. You know what? Shouldn't be looking at the stock on this game. This is what matters right now. I can focus on this game and I can say crazy things for attention. For the clips. Okay, there.
Outmake the time.
Yeah, I could use a simple approach to things. Simple format. Like every time I kill somebody, I could say, "Holy shit, that's the first kill I've ever had." And then that could be my thing that I just post over and over and over again.
They have the lead. Take it back.
I could do that for a whole game and then make an edit where it's just me saying that over and over again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna say, "Holy shit, that's the first kill I've ever had." I'm gonna say that. If I get a kill, if I can even get a kill, apparently I cannot,
Hostile skewer inbound.
so I'm not gonna do that. God. Wow. Finally. Oh shit.
Got eyes on.
There's a guy out there trying to kill me. He doesn't know that I'm right on this guy's tail.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Ugh.
Ordering fuel launch on my mark.
I wonder if I can get a kill without dying. Get a kill before I die. 5 times in a row. That'll be my challenge. I obviously didn't do it there. Okay, 3 times in a row. One. That should have been different than that. Bro. Okay, streak ended. The people who were shooting at me, I don't know where they went. I'm thinking about different videos I can make. I can make more of those skate challenge videos. Should do more challenge videos in general is what I should do. More challenge videos. Challenge videos are cool. Challenge videos are good. And challenge videos are fairly easy for me to edit as well. I mean, challenge videos, once you have the vision for a challenge, it really creates itself. Challenge videos also motivate me to complete challenges, which is just makes my life more fun in general. So challenge videos are good. And people learn from challenge videos how hard something is to do and stuff like that. If I could go back in time, I would do a skateboarding challenge video where I would edit better. I'm sure I'm gonna forget how to kickflip at some point and then I can relearn it. But hopefully not. Hopefully I just retain the ability. Got him. There are still plenty of tricks that I can learn and deal with. Get that guy.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Get that guy. It's like I can do challenge videos and I can do tutorials. Great. I can make challenge videos, tutorials. I really wanted to get that guy and get a double. I really wanted that. Okay, at least I got one of them there.
MTC is running dry. It is now or never.
I wouldn't have been able to forgive myself if I didn't get at least one of them. Of them 2 sitting ducks that was out there.
Focus. Hostile scout force nearby.
What other videos could I make? I could make, I wonder, I was thinking about this yesterday. I wonder if there's a transcript from the streams. Because if there's a transcript from the streams, I can put all of this into a book. Which would just be amazing. To me. but
Hostile Semtex!
oh no, my team lost. Oh, it looks like it was partially because of me.
Has been logged.
We're bleeding.
Alright, so now I'm trying to look at Bitcoin. I had it all mapped out yesterday.
Enemy sniper working. Cooked.
So I'm kind of confused why it's not
You were number one on my...
pulling up. I'm confused why it's not pulling up with all the shit that I had on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Alright, good. Cool. I knew it. Great. So my prediction ended up being correct. It did take the course of I was wrong twice, but then I was right in the end. And it went up 1%. It's a fun game. I don't know if I should think of it. I don't know how I should think of it because the prediction that I got correct was a bigger prediction, but I don't know if I should be thinking about my predictions in the sense of if I should be thinking of my predictions as just like each prediction is 1-to-1. Like for the bigger prediction, I would just bet less money, so that way I get the same amount of money if I'm right or wrong, regardless of the size of the movement. But if I were to do it just 1 Bitcoin per trade, then I'd be up a lot more than I lost.
Kill confirmed. Guild signatures all over this place. Hit 'em
By
hard.
almost like an infinite amount. I mean by like times 10.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Current prediction. I'm gonna make a new prediction. I'm bullish, so my prediction is gonna be bullish. And that's how it's gonna be. So now I'm putting that on the chart.
Damn it! Lost the lead. The guild reclaimed the lead.
Great, new prediction set up. And it's up and running. Forex markets are open. I can make a... How am I not getting this fucking guy? Okay. I can make a Forex prediction as well, so I'll probably do that. Double.
Hostile care package above.
I could make a montage of doubles or better.
RCXD on me. Scout pulse ready. Skewer available for assignment.
Glitch. Glitching is the name of the game so much of the time.
Smoked him.
Care
That could have been a collat if I were a little more focused. If I were a little more locked in. If I'm streaming as much as I am, and I am streaming as much as I am, then maybe
Check your damn
if I keep streaming as much as I am, then maybe I should do a camo challenge. We'll see what I end up doing. But if I do 4 hours a day, if I do 2 separate 2-hour sessions per day, then I should definitely do a camo challenge. That's just what makes sense.
Also care package above.
Challenges are fun, so... The great thing about making YouTube videos or any video is every video I make, I get a little better at making videos. Get better at editing with experience. And I get better at
There's a watchdog helo headed your way.
streaming every time I stream.
Enemy care package dropping.
And the purpose of the streaming, I guess, is to get clips. Again, so I should focus more on making hashtag clippable moments. I don't even really be knowing how to do that though. No, I actually do. I do know how to do it. So the way to make, the way to get a lot of clips in a stream is to literally just be brainstorming clips and then be making clips. So right now I'm multitasking. No, but I'm right now I'm making clips.
Anderson piloting RCXD.
No, right now I'm brainstorming. Okay, so what would be good? What would be good? Can say something fairly apolitical about Donald Trump. It's interesting, Donald Trump in his second term, after that 4-year gap, he's so much older. It's interesting how much older Trump seems in his second term. It's interesting how much older Trump seems in his second term, and also how much more powerful he is within the Republican Party in his second term. Because in the first term, it didn't seem like he had the full respect of his party, but now it feels like he's in total control.
Death machine deployed.
It's interesting how Obama is in the news cycle. I'm curious as to how much political power Obama still has, and if he would potentially try to do the whole presidential switcheroo thing to get himself a third term, because it technically works as a loophole. You can have the vice president run and you run, and then the vice president puts you in office. That's a thing you can do. So maybe he would do that. Maybe he and Trump would do that. That'd be funny.
Enemy care package dropping. Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
Never give up, and it's never in.
I wonder if you could use that to get unlimited terms. I wonder if... Is there a limit to vice presidential terms? I don't know. So that's interesting. Yep. So it'll be interesting to see if Obama ends up running. Or if Trump runs. It'll be, I have no idea what the it's in forever. What's it even? The 2028 election? Can't believe it's 2026. I can't believe it's 2026. I haven't internalized it at all until this moment right now. If you want to know the truth, I have not. This is the first time I'm taking a moment to go, holy shit. I remember watching stuff about how in 2020 the future was going to be here and everything was going to be futuristic, and now I'm here. It's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. Alright, Forex. Looking at the Forex market, seeing what's going on, making some predictions. What up with it? I am not getting a good sense of things based on what I am seeing. I don't have lines drawn up, so I'm adding lines to the chart.
Free for all.
I have made
Eliminate the enemy.
a prediction. So it'll be interesting to see if my prediction is correct, just for the fun of the game. I do. I think people should get into the hobby of making predictions on the stock market and the crypto market and the Forex market. I think it's a fun hobby, and if you get good at it, then you can start putting real money on the line. I also think the best trading strategy it's a free-for-all. I should lock in. The best trading strategy is probably to wait for really abnormal news and price fluctuations and then buy or sell in relation to that. So that's all I have to say about that. So if I practice that, then things should move pretty well. What are we doing? What are you... 6 to 3, being who I want to be. I've been listening to a lot of Wu-Tang Clan recently. I think they're very good. I particularly like Ghostface Killah and his one album that's really fun, like the Iron Man album or whatever.
Skewer release detected.
My first time around with the Wu-Tang, I enjoyed Old Dirty Bastard and his solo work. And now I am enjoying Ghostface Killah's solo work. But none of the guys in the Wu-Tang, none of their solo albums are ultimately very solo because they still have a bunch of features from other rappers. And that's the thing about rap, and I talked about this yesterday, is rappers really get a big benefit out of the whole collab thing because they're constantly collabing with each other, and it makes them all more famous. So you have a web of collaborations. It also makes the music more interesting to have multiple people. So there's that aspect to it. Six to 16. looks like I'm not gonna win. I could get top 3.
They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this.
So it's 8. Okay, yeah. I could definitely get top 3.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Keeps happening to me. I keep getting fragged or whatever over there. That sucked. Gucci, 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 Gucci. I'm in 4th.
Hostile skewer inbound.
$14. At some point, I've just fallen way behind everybody, which surprised me more than anything. Maybe that's how some people feel about their lives. Haha. Holy shit. Brother. Golly. No good. I did a bad job. There's no other way of putting it. I did a bad job. That was good though. That'll be part of my double kill montage.
Does not forgive incompetence.
All right. Now I'm looking at crypto again. I'm looking at Forex. Seeing predictabilities. Looking like looking like the euro is about to go down. I mean, it might have a little jump up. Maybe I'll just go ahead and bet on the jump up. But overall, I anticipate a good jump down. So that's my prediction on that. Yeah, I just can't. I can't get behind anything other than that. So that's what I'm putting down.
Free for all.
So we'll see how that
Eliminate all
goes.
threats.
Another free for all. I'm gonna take the call. Doing this free for all. Going down super tall. I got a big baseball. Oh no. Thing is so annoying. There's a lot of really annoying things in this game, to be honest. Okay, that was really bad. The most annoying thing in this game is playing badly. It's the truth. Down 4-1. Same guy killed me twice. Even though, in my experience, the people that use that particular skin don't usually play very well. Oh, Fallout. I should watch more Fallout. That's what I should do. Fuck. Fuck. How is everybody else getting so much action? They're getting more kills and deaths than me. Seemingly. I turned the wrong direction, I thought.
Skewer incoming.
I turned in the direction of the guy that was dying, unfortunately. Which meant that I couldn't get a kill because he was already dead. There's a guy there. There's a guy behind me and in front of me. And I screwed it. Okay. At least I got a kill. Subjects to talk about. The Fallout show looks good. I've watched the first 2 episodes. They're pretty good. What was that? Okay. Fuck that guy. And I'm dead.
You're losing. Switch it up.
Feel like I'm not playing bad, I'm playing sad. It's where you play so bad that it's actually just kind of depressing and you have to start wondering about the psychological aspect of the game. Horrible time to choose to look at the scoreboard, apparently. Dang. Good. Can I get a second? He was on his phone. Amazing. I'm on something of a hot streak. all of a sudden. I got through that part without getting shot somehow. Guy continues to be out of it. What is my kill streak right now? What was that? It's like all of a sudden I'm competitive for top 3. Not really. Yeah, not at all.
Scrub and burn.
Keep that up and we'll all be saluting the guild.
I should make little short-term predictions on the stock charts too. Let's see. In the latest Family Guy, they made a big deal about like Joe's wife, what's her name? I don't know if I ever knew her name. But they made a big deal about Joe's wife being mean to Lois. I guess that was kind of a pointless thing to say. Let's see if I can suddenly start playing well. Let's see if I can get some video topics for clips. I need to start looking at I need to look at stream clips. I need to get ideas for what makes a good clip. I need to get a webcam. Shit. Is there any news? Oh, Robert Duvall just died? What's he in? Or what does he look like? I thought he was already dead.
Team deathmatch. The guild is hiding something.
That's...
Let's dig that shit up.
That's that.
Got the lead.
I thought he had died a long time ago. So Mandela effect.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Maybe I shouldn't try to say clippable things or news things. I can just play. If interesting stuff happens, or if I think interesting things or say interesting things, then so be it. No, I gotta see if there's news. Let's check it out. All right.
Enemy UAV detected.
It'd be interesting if there were a kill streak that would just make everybody on the other team motionless for like 5 seconds. It'd be super annoying though.
Lead's ours. Stay on
But like that would be the main function of that kill streak. Like more than getting the kills or whatever, it'd just be annoying.
Enemy took the lead.
Dang.
Make them regret it.
I was fooled.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Hostile UAV established above.
When Donald Trump won the election, it was a really shocking night in 2016. Shocking. Almost as shocking as other news stories that I'm not going to talk about because they're controversial. I don't want to talk about controversial news stories, believe it or not. The short that I posted about skating and skate editing is done well on my channel, which makes me happy. Shit.
Enemy UAV detected.
Somebody said it looked like I could have got a really bad ankle injury, and it's interesting, I haven't had an ankle injury in a long while, which is nice. I had one last year. I mean, the reason I don't get injured is because I don't do very intense shit. I was just doing flat ground, I was just doing kick flips. I like the idea of if you want to make everything like a triple adjectives or triple verbs or just whatever, where you go thing, then you could say for me, quick scopes, kick flips, and guitar licks as like the idealized version of my lifestyle.
Enemy UAV detected.
So kind of a fun idea. And maybe that's how I should think of things. Maybe that's what I should do
Hunter killers inbound
with my
at your
channel.
way.
Maybe my channel should be based around Call of Duty, skateboarding, and guitar. Well, actually, I think it should be based around everything I'm doing. But mainly those things, yeah, that would make sense. if you base what you're about, if what you're about is about having fun, then people tend to like that. Like, and so hobbies are just for fun. So if you base your channel around just your hobbies, then they're not going to be mad about your political stance as much, because you don't incorporate your political stance. So there's like a simplicity to just being a hobby-based channel. What the frick? Question: is Call of Duty streaming a form of vlogging? I don't know, it kinda is. Kinda is. Golly.
Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV established.
I write books. Usually I use my
Make your move.
real name. I think in the future my books are going to be titled the same as this channel. So it's going to be like By Waffle By. And I think that's just like makes me feel better about putting my books out and advertising them and stuff like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and also I have to make an Instagram for my channel.
Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
So that's what's up.
Battle Space OpCon was shit. We're better than this.
Anyway, that's it. That's it for this. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. It had its ups and downs. And I might do another stream later today.